and then you show it. What you want, is it really that important? You've been on my mind, and I really can't ignore it. Little baby, you a 10. When I'm in it, I got you going, oh.
Hi, hun. Welcome to another vlog. I am currently in Chicago as I continue my journey of trying to go on a trip every month or every other month. So I'm in Chicago for spring break because my daughter's on spring break, and so I'll be looking at a few things. I don't really have any plans. The hotel that I'm staying in is actually like, it used to be a music studio, so they have a lot of like interesting details. They turned into a hotel boutique, so they have a bar and lounge area that I'm gonna try tonight, and I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. And the room that I got has a small view, not a big view, but it's actually like downtown Chicago. So I'm surrounded by a lot of hotels. So I have a lot of options to just kind of walk to, which is what I'm getting ready to do. I am hungry. I have not eaten. I did take advantage of their gym and walk a mile. Even though I'm on vacation, I still walked a mile, and now I'm getting ready to go downstairs and just kind of walk around and see what I see. Yeah, my monthly friend has come to visit. I hate that, like, soon as I wake up in Chicago, you're like, surprise, we're both in Chicago. And I'm like, girl, why you want to be 3-4 days? Or I booked you knowing that I booked this trip knowing that you would be here later. That's why I did what I did. But you want to surprise and show up. So here we are. So the first day is going to be real relaxed, real chill, and I'll be showing you guys the city. I do need to do a little bit of shopping because I left my earrings, and with this hairstyle I feel like I need like some hoop big earrings. So hopefully I can kind of stumble across like a little boutique or something while I'm down here. But yeah, I'm gonna go get me something sweet to eat, because you know how you be wanting a little treat when you have monthly surprises. And then I'm gonna get some lunch. I need a drink so I can just kind of like loosen up, and that's pretty much it. I know that we're gonna go to the Nutella Caf. My daughter's at the park right now. There's gonna be a lot more to see over the next few days. I will be in Chicago for 4 days, so I'm super excited. I've been on track, y'all. I've been on track. So I did a staycation in Seattle, because you guys know I'm like 40 minutes from Seattle, and then I went to Portland, and then I went to Miami, and then now I'm in Chicago. So it's only January, March, April, 4 months, and that's 4 trips. So far I'm doing good. That budget is looking crazy, so we're gonna have to reel it back in to try to gauge what my next trip is gonna be. So I'm super excited to be here, guys. I showed you my hotel room and kind of what this looks like. So let's go outside and see what I'm surrounded by, and let's try to get some lunch, because that's the first priority. Put some food on my belly, so then that way I can enjoy Chicago. But welcome to another vlog. If you're new here, I'm Jasmine. I just started vlogging. I've been focusing on shorts, a lot of short content, and I just now got back into trying to put my foot into the content creator world, probably October of last year, and I've been consistent since October of last year. I've been seeing a lot of slow growth. I know that it takes about 2 years. I'm telling myself I'm going to give it 2 years. I did start YouTube back in 2020, but I was only doing like hauls. And so I may have like popped a few like watch me cook, or you know, little date nights in there, but I was just really posting once a week, and I was just doing a whole bunch of hauls. But now my quality is better. I'm traveling more. I started traveling 2 years ago, and right now I pretty much leave the country about 3 to 4 times a year. This year it won't be that many times because I'm doing monthly trips as I'm trying to complete my journey of all 50 states. So now Illinois makes 26 states or 27 states. I gotta check my list. And then last year I went out of the country like 3 times. And so moving forward, like I'm going out of the country once this year, but going into next year, I'll probably be back at that 3 times a year, 3 to 4 times a year. Yeah, so welcome to my channel, and I do a lot of food reviews and date nights and travel and life in Seattle. So I live in Seattle, Washington, and there's not a lot of us in Seattle, Washington, but I really like living there. I don't know if I'll live there forever, but I do like living there. So I've been running my mouth. I've showed y'all the hotel. Y'all know what we at. Y'all know what we about to do. Subscribe, like, and comment. Do all of the things. But yes, hun, we are in Chicago, so let's go and see what's popping off.
Loving how you wind up for me. Tonight is all on me. Mash up the place for me. Yeah, yeah. She just wanna highlight. Ooh, that body talk to me. I need a taste, baby. Loving the way you move around me. No more delay. No, you can't wait to shut it down. Won't you show me how you work it? I can't find no flaws, you perfect. Cause every time that you come around my way, I keep falling again. I keep falling again, yeah. And every time that you come across my mind, I keep falling again. I keep falling again. In love, yeah. The way that you move, wanna connect with you like Bluetooth. No touching, that's my boo-boo. Your love, they do me voodoo. She's my new boo. I'm watching her like YouTube. I wanna ride like choo-choo. Your love, they do me cuckoo. Hey, yeah. Loving the way you move around me. The body don't wait to shut it down.
Hi, hon. We are back in the room. So, I went to the right. I didn't go to the left today. We're gonna go to the left tomorrow. I saw a furniture store. Y'all, why does the furniture store excite me? Like, why am I in here like, oh, this is cute. Oh, I like this. And I went in there and it had a modern, chic, contemporary type of style. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, this stuff gonna be high, it's gonna be expensive. Baby, no. A table, I think to myself, I'm gonna spend about $2,800 on a table. And that's what they were, like anywhere between 18 and 28, and then you really start to see like the 3,200 was like the max 35 that I saw for tables. They had the bed frames, a really nice, chic, clean aesthetic for the bed frames, and it was like 18 to 25. And when I think about really investing into your furniture, that's about right. That's the price. Baby, let me tell you, Chicago busy. They hustling and bustling in Chicago. I will stop about 3 times about this way, that way. I'm on the basketball team. You want to buy from me, buy a chocolate bar. Baby, I'm trying to get to the stove because I got to go, okay? But it's a nice city. I think being in Seattle and how settled Seattle is, like anytime I come back to the East Coast, I feel in my body, you know, if that makes sense at all. But I found a place called Joe's and I had their lunch special. And the lunch special was $42.95 and you get a 3-course meal. So I had their stuffed mushrooms and I had their crab cake. And then I had a lemon drop. They only had lemon. They didn't have like any other flavors. So I had a lemon drop. It was good. I told y'all that I needed some more earrings. And so, wait, I also had from there the peanut butter pie. I ain't never had no peanut butter pie. So they had a little whipped cream, little chocolate. We're about to eat that right there. We're about to eat that now because I'm back in the room. Take off these shoes. Relax. I'm going to go out again to show you guys what I'm going to eat at the restaurant downstairs that's attached to the hotel. But yeah, I tried Joe's and I went to a furniture store. I also saw a antique store. Souvenir store. Now, at one point, I was buying a whole bunch of cups because I was trying to tell myself I was going to do like the World Cup. Every time I go somewhere, buy a cup and just have a whole bunch of like cups and mugs and coffee things that have different like Chicago and New York and Miami and Texas and different things on there. I really feel like I fell back a little bit off of that because I need to buy a house. You got all these cups and you're homeless. I need to buy a house. I have somewhere to store all this stuff and all these different ideas that I'm having right now. And so I had a home, sold the home, and so I'll be buying another one. I don't know if I want to flip it. So I'm like, okay, let me not really try to get too deep into the souvenirs and things like that until like the next phase of my travel journey or whatever. But when I go out the country, I do try to still get a cup. You know, I don't know what I want to do. I was thinking about leaning towards sweatshirts when I go like to like different states and stuff and cities, because sweatshirts are like really big in Seattle. Like I have like Chicago, Miami, the Dallas, the Utah, different ones. So I may go that way and then keep it internationally, the cups. So we'll see. But yeah, furniture store, souvenir store, ate at Joe's. Marshall's was big. Marshall's was so big. And you know, you forget places like TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Goods, those type of stores, they really have the goodies. The goodies are there, like they're there. So I looked around in there. I'm back. I'm about to try some peanut butter pie and rub my feet together. My daughter's having a blast. They just sent me some pictures and showed me that she's at the ice cream museum. I didn't know they had one here in Chicago because I went to the one in Miami. And so I'm glad she got to go because she wasn't with me on my trip in Miami back in February, because I went on a Valentine's Day trip. So I'm happy that she had a chance to actually go to the ice cream museum, because I said that when I went there, I'm like, oh, this is like going to be really fun for my daughter. I'll have to take her here or bring her there or whatever. But her dad beat me to it. And so they're having a really good time. And yeah, so the only thing y'all gonna see for the rest of the day is really just me going downstairs, eating a salad, having another drink, and then I'll be back outside in the AM. I think that's when we're gonna go to the Nutella, which he says a 20-minute walk. That's a long walk. I mean, maybe I won't walk my mile. I normally walk my mile in about 20 minutes, since I'm gonna be walking to the chocolate factory, Nutella Calf. See what that's about. But yeah, Chicago cool. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Chicago cool. It's busy. I can already feel it's a lot to do. I'm on the east side. The only reason I'm on the east side is because one of the address said 1411 East something. So I'm like, okay, this is the east side. This is the east side. There's a whole bunch of hotels downtown East Chicago, if that's even a thing. So let's continue my vlog. Oh, the other thing, if you're in a furniture store and your house ugly, it'll be a good place for you to take really like aesthetically pleasing pictures. Like, you don't have nowhere to go, like hotels, furniture stores, and what else could you go? Just upscale restaurants to really get that thumbnail. I was like, oh, I put that thing on 10 seconds, was getting my little thumbnail pictures on it, because I was like, it's nice in here. You gotta make sure you don't get them tags and the labels on the table. But yeah, all right, y'all, let's go eat some pie. And I'm excited to be here. I done loosened up a little bit. I was in a little mood this morning. I ain't gonna hold you. I was kind of like, it's cold. I'm cramping. I don't want to walk. I don't want to talk. You know, but I'm like, the lemon drop has dropped the energy. And so let's eat some pie and chillaxy. Chicago, we here. Oh, and I got an outfit of my little sweater. This new Shopakira, my little silver boots. So yeah. Okay, well. All right, hon. Let me go chillax, because I play too much.
Let's get sleeping, creeping all the weekend, sleeping till the evening. I don't like you leaving. Let's get secrets, dying just so creepy, lying for no reason, creeping all the weekend.
Good morning, guys. Day 2 in Chicago. Look who's with me today. Say hi.
Hi.
So we're getting ready to take her to her first surprise. The real reason why we came to Chicago on spring break. It's a long walk, so I'll be showing you guys what I see while I'm walking, but we are super excited to be here. She never gets her surprise. We tried to see if she knew what it was, but hopefully she really likes it. So see you guys in a little bit.
My heart and soul.
So we came to the park. We walked to the park. Saw some things. Chicago is so beautiful. Like, Chicago is so beautiful. Like, I'm like, okay, Chicago, I see you. So came to the park. The Nutella calf was really good. If you guys saw, I had the waffle. My daughter had the pancakes. We got the fruit platter. It smelled so good. It was presentable. Delicious, and it wasn't overbearing, you know, because my daughter loves Nutella. I'm not the Nutella lover, but I was like, okay, is it going to really be like so much Nutella? But it really wasn't. And then I showed you guys that she got her the jar with her last name on it. Child, she wanted to put Sarah on there. I'm like, who is that? Why do you want that on your jar? So yeah, she got her Nutella. I'm pretty sure she's going to crack that open as soon as we get home. I want to do the boat ride tonight. Not sure. Going to try some Chicago pizza after we leave the park. Going to go to the museum. So I have a few more things on my list here in Chicago, but it's so much to do, so much to see, so much to try. Oh my God. So I'm like, I gotta come back. You can really have a full itinerary for Chicago. Like me just sightseeing and park and museum and boat ride and steakhouse. Even that is kind of like, okay. But you can really just be going. So we're going to leave the park here shortly, and we're going to go to the museum, and we're going to try Chicago pizza, and I'm going to keep you guys posted. But hi, hun. It is Friday. I hope you guys are having a great day. And if you made it so far through the vlog, that means you like me. You think I'm cute. You think I'm living my best life. Go on and, make a little comment, subscribe. But, all right, let's go. What's up, y'all? So hi, hun. Chicago's beautiful. It's giving mini clean New York. Busy, hustle bustle for sure. Lots to do, lots to see. This little bit of time I done spent here, baby, ain't enough time, so I definitely will be back to Chicago. I didn't know that Michael Jordan had a steakhouse, so we're about to go there and try that. Yesterday I did actually go to Nutella, like I told y'all, and I did try Chicago deep dish pizza. I wasn't really a fan. I wasn't really feeling like that. It wasn't all of that, but Chicago is still really a vibe. I don't know if I could live here. I don't know. I would never say never, but right now where my mind is, I'm like, I probably couldn't live here, but it's really nice. I do like Chicago, at least the side of the town that I'm on, honey. So I don't think I told y'all that I went to like this kind of upscale grocery store. It was kind of giving Whole Food vibes, and they had a wine level and cheese and produce and everything you could think of, and an escalator in there, and it was a vibe. I don't think I told y'all that, so I'll put some clips in if I didn't tell y'all about that at the beginning of the vlog. They also have my favorite skincare line is a storefront here, so I'm gonna go in there and kind of look around for some like masks and things like that. But I haven't eaten today. It's about 1:25 here Saturday, so we're gonna go eat first. We're gonna go see what Michael Jordan Steakhouse is talking about. I'm leaning towards filet mignon right off the top, and we're about to vibe out, have a good day. I'm gonna do the boat ride. This is my last full day in Chicago. I fly out tomorrow, Sunday, and so I'm gonna do the boat ride as well, and it's gonna be a vibe. And next time I'll have a better itinerary than the boat ride and the steakhouses and trying deep dish pizza and their park. And I went to like some staples here as well, so that's cool. I'm gonna get me a souvenir before I head out, and yeah, it definitely was a vibe. It definitely was a vibe.
Remember
Couple late nights cruising and wasn't nothing to it. Flicking up the shit, we bout to make a movie. Pouring up a cup, we bout to set the mood in the cup, rolling up, smoking something groovy. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. Got somebody that you loving well, oh well. Faking innocence and I won't tell. Little bit of ghetto and a little bit of bougie. Ain't afraid to get this in a motel. Love calling my name, love playing my games. You ain't got no shame, but am I part the blame? I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. Girl, you cold-hearted. Revelations that I had, girl, you so scarlet. I be tucking down on your garments while your man back at home rolling red carpets. But I'ma send it too. Think about the pressure I'ma get at you. Ain't no lies told when we in the nude. Leave me one more like a motherfucking interlude. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying.
Let's take this show on the road. Same shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, cop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clock out at phone, do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go Miami, let's fucking go Chicago, let's fucking go be more, let's fucking go Houston, let's fucking go Atlanta, let's fucking go Tokyo, let's fucking go Brazil, let's fucking go London, let's fucking go South Africa, let's fucking go Korea, let's fucking go New York, let's fucking go Toronto, let's fucking go Paris, let's fucking go Nigeria, let's fucking go DC, let's fucking go LA, let's fucking go trees, new beach, we be out on the coast. Swimsuit, two-piece, catch me doing the most. Eating good in Perry, grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life. In these streets, music playing.
Oh my gosh, this is why I don't come outside. I literally just brought some Ray-Bans. Yeah. And then the Jordan spot was $200. So 3, 4, 5 I've spent, and I got something from the makeup store, the cosmetic store. I've spent $600. I'm going back to the room right now. Back to the room right now, Chicago.
Let's get sleeping, leaving all the weekend. Sleeping till the evening. I don't like you leaving. Let's get sleeping, dying.
Woo, Baby, Michael J wanted $200 out your girl. Ain't no want it got for the steak Jordans, baby. Whew. I don't even own a pair of Jordans, let alone for it to be some steak. And then it was salty. You hear me? Salty. Michael Jordan, salty steak. Why? Oh, why? Whew. Well, we back, y'all. I done got lost. Well, I didn't get lost. I went 3 blocks over walking like I know where I'm going. But there's so many people out there. You got to be walking with confidence. Focus on the mission like you know where you going. And then I had to stop and pull out my maps so I can make it back. Because what? I'm lost. So the last thing I was going to do was this boat ride. But baby, the pockets. The amount of money, the coinage I've spent just today. 2 hours is a lot. So I don't know. But the mall was cute. I made a little pit stop. Got distracted twice. That's the problem. Distractions. If you don't learn nothing else from me, stay focused. Because when you stay focused, you get where you're supposed to be at all times. Okay? Now that Jumpman drink was good. Now Michael Jordan, that Jumpman drink was a little, you knew what you was doing. Then the man kind of upsold it. He's like, it's a little bit more, but you're really going to like it, blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay. Go hold me one then. It was good. I ain't going to lie, it was good. We're going to rest these feet. We're going to see how we feeling. I do have leftovers, though. They gave you a good portion. I do have leftovers. I don't know. I'm going to save some for my daughter. I don't know if I'm eating all tonight. I don't know if they're going to have a little finger food on the little boat ride, but I'm going to make it to that boat ride because I want to do it. I ain't going to lie. I do. So let me rest these feet, y'all. We back at the hotel. I'm tired. I ain't going to take no nap, but yeah, we done overspent. We got things to do, places to be, people to see, trips to take. And every trip has a budget. Jasmine, no. Whew. All right, hon. Let's take these shoes off and rest a little bit. I made it to the boat ride, guys. So the weather's dropping, but it's still really nice. I'm on the 6 p.m. one, so you'll be able to kind of see the sunset go down on top of all of the nice architecture. So it's pretty empty boat, not too many people on here, but I'm excited. I'm glad I made it. I feel like this is going to be like the woosah of my Chicago trip. So let me show y'all. Alright, so let's enjoy the ride.
Taking just be. Don't take it. Taking just don't deep and live my life. Don't take it personal, but I ain't lying. I ain't hiding. I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments.